from Chicago, but I was in Chicago. That's right. I don't like to talk about it. Yeah, Merry Sunshine in Chicago. Hi, Jane. Hi, Charity. Charity's going to be in Huddersfield this weekend as well. So am I. I'm at Lawrence Batley tomorrow. Lawrence Batley Theatre tomorrow. There's still like a real handful of tickets left. So if you fancy coming, get them now. Come and see me in Huddersfield tomorrow. It's going to be a very different show because I think I might have broken my foot. Oh my goodness. That is not what I want, but it is what it is. Hi, Poland. Hello to Poland. Oh. Well, I'm so glad. So, Ozzy says, fingers crossed this year. Fingers crossed I'm coming to Australia this year. Fingers crossed. You know, it all depends on restrictions and all of that shenanigans. Hello, Indonesia. I'd love to come to Indonesia, yes. Hattie, yes, it is quite painful. And I broke it because I was feeling real sassy. So if you don't know, like, home for me is actually in Gran Canaria. We bought out there in, I don't know, 2017, 2018, something like that. You know, just after the Brexit shenanigans. And there's like a little wardrobe bit. And then the bed, so the wardrobe bit is like here, and then the bed is like here, and you come out that way. And so I've come out of there feeling like, yeah, I've smashed it. I have packed all my stuff up. Yes, queen, yes. And then kicked the bed, which is like a massive oak bed that I bought. And when I tell you it hurt, I mean it hurt, like it hurt. And so I'm still in a bit of pain. And like on my story, habla poquito español, lo siento. Yeah, it really, 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 really hurt. Oh, Jason. I'm trying to sort out coming back to Stoke, actually. But, you know, we'll see. Alcohol takes the pain away, says Andrea. Well, Andrea... maybe that's what I'll have to do after the show on Saturday. Did the painting of me, did the mural get fixed? Yes, it did. It did get fixed. It was fixed really, really quickly. Just Jay. No, but send me a message again. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. My foot is sore, but you know, whatever. So today I'm gonna, hi J Sky, mwah, 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 love you. So today I'm gonna be doing all of my what is it called, cameos. So I'll be doing my cameos, so I'll put that link in there. So if you want a cameo, I've put it in the pinned comment. There you go. So you'll be able to order one today and it will get done today. I'm having some pictures done with Kelvin today. Because Red Wig and Silver Dress is back on. Yes, it is. So June July. We got some dates in July for red wig and silver dress. So if you wanted to come before, but, you know, the pandemic got in the way, which it did with pretty much everything. Now's the time. Get yourself onto the Club Kids website and come and see that show. So one of the things as well that, you know, I'm really sort of strict about is that I try and make sure that as much of what I do is different, you know, so that you're not coming to see, you know, if you come and see my show in Huddersfield, what you're going to see in Huddersfield is going to be different to what you'll see for the red wig and the silver dress, you know, and that's why, you know, I take stuff like Hedwig and Chicago and the panto that I just did. You know, because there's some girls who, you know, and this isn't any shade on anybody, you know, specific, because a lot of people do this. They sort of get their set. They get their set. They get their show, and then it pretty much stays the same forever. Whereas, I feel like, you know, it's good to do some favourites. So, you know, the winner takes it all. Happens a lot. But, you know, if you came to any of my lockdown live streams, there's a lot of material that I've kind of worked on and learned and performed and done, you know, over the years. So there's always something different, and I'm always trying to learn new stuff as well. So, you know, I like to keep things new and fresh and different as much as possible for you guys. That's one of the things that I try and do. So, hi everybody who's just joining. Hiya. Cookie Monster. That's because it's a Cookie Monster. Oh, Cookie Monster. That's why. Twins on tour. Hi. Hiya. Hi, Shauno in Chicago. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So, all being well, we'll be out in America as well for DragCon. And then, who knows? Who knows what else might happen. Love you too, Louise. Return of the Cookie Monster onesie! Yes, bitch. Yeah, I'm coming to DragCon in LA this year. All being well. So as long as the world doesn't, you know, blow up. Rebby, honestly, I haven't properly looked at the cast for season 14 yet, but I'm psyched that there's another series going out. And I know that there was a load of drama about there being a straight guy on the show, and that being like, oh my god, like, drag is for everybody, and Drag Race, I think we can be thankful. Oh. Dunno. I know, yeah, the music. So who knows? like, why are you calling me? That's, you know? I don't understand why it was a big deal either. Like, to me, not a big deal. Because I've known plenty of straight guys who do drag. And then people saying, you know, like, well, Drag Race is the voice of the gay community and blah, 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 blah. It's really not. It's really not. It's an amazing show that is made by queer people and it stars lots of queer people, but it is not the voice of the community, you know. And it's really important that we remember that, because it doesn't platform everybody from the community, and has taken such a long time to even address any of that. And like, being part of the gay community is not a competition. That's not what it is. So, you know, more than anything, you know, just that framing of how it works is not representative of the community. So, you know, I just find that whole thing a bit like, stupid. I find the whole thing stupid. I haven't watched any of season 14 yet. I haven't watched any of it. Honest. Cards on table. I haven't watched any of it yet. I've been busy. Partly because I have been at home in Gran Canaria and we don't have any internet. My husband switched off the internet, so I didn't have any internet to watch anything. But it is on my to-do list. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, so I will be watching it. Don't fret. I'm not gonna be, you know, like BB and be like, well, I didn't watch any of the other series after me. I watched the show. I love the show. I think it's great. Missing you too, Gracie. Love you. Carwin, because we weren't there. So we were just paying for internet that we weren't using. I just had 4G out there, and we live in the middle of the mountains, so, you know, which was a big part of why I wasn't on here all that much. Which, like, honestly, if it's something that you can do every now and again, I think it's great. You know, it's good to disconnect every now and again and just focus on the things that you actually want to do, rather than getting sucked into everything else that's going on. Missing you too, Alana, but I'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gigging at the Lawrence Batley Theatre in Huddersfield. And like I said at the beginning, if you're around... Oh, I've done that. Interesting. Then there are a handful of tickets left. But it is like a handful of tickets. So get them if you want them. Come and see the show. It's just me, and it's 2 hours, and there's a Q&A as well afterwards. So, tomorrow is a show. You know, we're not talking about 2 numbers. Nice. I can't go out afterwards. I already have other things that I have to do. But gorgeous that you're going out. The inspo behind my makeup is my face. It's the best thing to do is to like focus as much as you can on what's in front of you and what you want to get done. Abso-freaking-lutely. And that the kind of disconnecting from all of this has been really good for that. Hey Nick, love you too. Yeah, like we have a little room at home in Grand Can with some gym equipment in it, and that's like, it never got painted when we moved in, and it leaks terribly. Like, you know, when I say it leaks, I mean it like pours out of the ceiling. It pours. So I scraped all the paint off, took it right back, and filled it all with some acrylic filler stuff, painted it all, you know, like, did the things that you have to do sometimes. And then, like, I made a couple of cat suits, and then I redid some chairs that we had. Like, they just sort of stay outside to these chairs, and I just linseed oiled them, which is fine if you're there all the time, but I haven't been back since 2019 because of the pandemic. Yeah, it was November 2019 that I was last there. So they were a bit knackered. So they needed doing. So, you know, I did all that stuff, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed just doing that stuff. You know, that stuff that you want to, but then you don't get time to, or you're not there, or, you know, all of that shenanigans. So yeah, I loved it. I loved being back, and disconnecting was a big part of that, actually. Hey, Beverly Hills is burning. Okay, Logan, don't you worry, that's fine. You know, just keep moisturised, that's all it is. Moisturise, 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 and keep hydrated. Ah, thanks, Jay Elliott. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, Shawnee. What am I going to do with this today? Am I going to do a silver lid? So this is the pictures for Red Wig Silver Dress. So I might go with a red and silver eye. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about a red and a silver eye? I think I'm going to go for it. I am. I've made the decision. Good. Done. Because the tour is finally happening. July, July, July. But that doesn't mean that I'm sitting on my laurels until July. No. I start rehearsals for Hedwig and the Angry Inch real soon. Hi. Ciao, Italia. Yeah, I start rehearsals for Hedwig the end of this month. So, end of Feb, I go into rehearsals for that, and then end of March we start the show. And that's going to be on at Leeds Playhouse, formerly West Yorkshire Playhouse. And then it's going to be in Manchester at Home. Is that right? Yeah, Home. So, you know, come and watch. Oh my God, yes! Watching Celebrity Coach Trip with Sister and Ginny. Love that. Yes, Rosie, I will see you in Cardiff. Hello, Panama. Hope you're all doing well. It's not really blending, is it? It's not really doing anything. Let's try this brush. We'll see what this does. What do I want to see on UK season 4? I want to see an old bitch. Like a properly old drag queen. You know, somebody in their 60s. But I don't think they're applying, if I'm honest. I think in the UK most of them aren't applying. The older girls who, you know, had been doing the circuit for a long time. I think because they're already, you know, they're already established. They're already earning a decent amount of money. You know, they can pay their bills and all of that stuff. And to me, that's always what kind of making it was, you know, for me, just earning enough money to be able to pay the bills. I mean, that was a long time ago, though, when we did the Beyonce Super Bowl. A different time. How does someone young become established? Work real hard. There is no easy, you know, hop, skip and jump into this. Lola was great, wasn't she? Love Lola. You missed the podcast. Well, we will be doing some podcasts. But I think I'll be bringing somebody else on board. Because I know that Ricky is very busy. So I'd be bringing somebody else on board as a co-host. But we are planning to go back to Fierce Slay Talk. Abso-freaking-lutely. I don't really drink when I'm doing drag that much, Byron, so that's not really a thing for me. I'll quite often drink after a gig, but not so much before or during. But I do like getting ready with other girls. Absolutely, yes. I don't know what I prefer, whether I prefer getting ready with other girls. I think it depends what the show is, who the girls are, how well we know each other, you know, all of that stuff. You know, because some girls are real good fun and then other girls can suck the fucking life out of you. More red. Hey, beautiful. Newcastle show tickets from December. I don't know. If you've bought tickets from Club Kids, like, you need to deal with them. Because obviously I'm not, like, you know, I'm not really involved with that. So I would say speak to Club Kids. They'll get you sorted. Or, you know, come and see me somewhere else. See if they can transfer your ticket and come somewhere else. Oh, put your face on. Creepy Spice. That's most likely what mine would be as well. Have I ever been to Ireland? Yes, I've been to Ireland a few times. Really enjoyed it. Northern Ireland, I think I've been twice. And then I've been to Dublin a couple of times. And then also I did a schools tour around Northern Ireland as well. I know, Frankie. I've been hiding. Gorgeous, Gracie. See you in July. Slap it on. That's what you got to do, isn't it? Don't mess around. Get that on your face. Cone-headed, I know. You can't take this beauty. Do I think there might be a cast recording for Hedwig? I don't know. I'd really like to do one though. Hey, hey, hey!